Okay, we heard a story from Jason Mans yesterday.
Oh, really?
About Rich and Rob were going to be replaced by him. And that Rich had a rather rough reaction to that news. Can you elaborate on your end of that story?
Okay, so what did Jason tell you?
He said that he was getting praise for taking over your guys' spot one weekend when you couldn't do the con at all, either Rich and Rob. So he was Rich and Rob for the hosting.
Right, yeah.
And that he got lots of praise for doing a good job.
He did.
And that Jared set up for creation to send him an email that they were going to replace you with Jason, because Jason was so much cheaper and he was just as good.
Right. Okay, so that's the right setup. Okay, so here's the big story. To really set the stage, you have to understand that I was in the middle of directing an episode. And I can only tell you for my...
Is it your first episode?
It was not, but nonetheless, it's just so much work when you're directing an episode. You're just buried the whole time. And so, Jared, I was going to lunch, and lunch is never lunch. You're always talking to the ADs and the DPs and getting ready for the next thing. But the guys passed me like, hey, duck out without getting 5 minutes early, come see us in the trailer. I'm like, okay. I went to the trailer, one of their trailers, and they're there and they're like, so we got an email. We need you to look at it. And we'll talk. So they hand me their phone with the email on it. And it said, it was from Stephanie, who was in on the joke.
Yeah.
Stephanie from Creation was in on the joke. Because Jared made her send it, he wrote the email, but sent it as it was from her account. And it was this whole thing about, you're so great, Jason. And Jason had forwarded it saying, guys, I don't know what to do. So like, it was a very clever, well-executed, because they're evil people, and so they really did a good job. And so he reads this thing, and it says, have replaced Rob and Rich for the remainder of the year. And I looked at it and I was like, huh. I sat there for a while, I'm like, Jason Mann's a good friend of mine, good friend of ours, good friend of everybody, everybody loves Jason Mann. So I was sitting there going, well, it's positive for Jason. And I sat there, and this is, you can ask Jared, this is literally, but the first thing I said, I go, this is going to kill Rob. So you can't even show Rob this is going to kill him. It's going to kill him. And they're like, we know, we're worried, we know what to do. And they dragged this thing out like, so, how do we handle it? They went down the rabbit hole like, do we call creation? Do we step in? Do we put our foot down? I'm like, no, don't, if this is the way the tides are blowing, then so be it. It'll be a bummer, but, I guess it's a changing of the guard is a good thing, but you can't tell Rob. It's gonna kill Rob. And then at some point, really, now I'm going, fuck, I got a ton of shit to shoot up. I just got fired. Like, oh man. And so I'm going out and they're like, okay, well, let's circle back on this and we'll figure out what to plan, but just, stew on this for a little bit. We're fucking with it. And I'm walking out the door like, what? And Cliff opens the door like, ah! And Jerry goes, oh! And they're like, yeah, we're messing with you. And I did the only thing I knew to do, which was tackle Jensen to the floor. Because, whoa. But my inner locker room football player came out like, bleepy. And then Jared goes, oh damn it, I forgot to hit record. They were gonna film the thing. They were gonna film the whole thing. And I'm like, that's such a butthole move. Set me up. Did you get me and then film it? What was the game plan then? Project it before the panel? Like what the, here's her. We got all her. And thank Pete, I handle it well. Because I would be forever in trouble if I'd been like, you know what? F Jason Mans, man. I'm gonna fire him. I'm tired of this crap. I want my fingers to the bone. All I said was, don't tell Rob I was gonna kill him. But then they tell me, we start laughing about the joke. we started laughing like, oh man, that was hilarious. They really got me. I was totally fooled. And we're laughing, and they're like, it's so funny, man. We thought you'd like flip out and have this emotional reaction. All you did is sit there and eventually go, don't tell Rob's gonna kill him. And we started laughing like, hey, but you know what? If we tell Rob the story about the joke, and he knows that I said, don't tell Rob to kill him, honestly, we can't tell him that either. That'll kill him.
So, meanwhile, I'm none the wiser. I wasn't there for any of this. And I think we go to a con, and they all sat me down to tell me the story as if it had happened. But tell me, by the way, this is a joke. This didn't happen. They had to tell me gently the joke. Listen, this didn't happen, but there was a text that we made up.
I know.
You're not fired.
It was such an elaborate joke, and it worked so well. I literally am so grateful that I didn't blow my top and make a jerk of myself, because I would never live it down.
Well, I think it's so classic that you're. Thank you so much. I think it's so classic that your response is like, we can't tell Benedict.
So crush him.
He already almost died once. He can't do it again.
Anyway, thank you for making me relive that nightmare.